King Louis XVI was the last king of France before the Revolution. And boy did he have some wacky adventures. By wacky, I mean tragic and a little bit sad. Louis had an older brother named Louis, who his father, Louis, and his grandfather, Louis, favored over Louis. Unfortunately for Louis, Louis died and it left Louis as the heir. Growing up, he received a very strange education.
Today's subject, unconventional warfare tactics.
In one class, he learned anti-mind reading techniques. He was taught that it is good for a king to be timid and weak. Then, at the ripe old age of 15, he married everyone's favorite cake critic, Marie Antoinette. Louis had a pretty serious problem of an erectile nature.
Where my dick go?
Soon the French public engaged in cyberbullying without the cyber, by chanting and making signs that said, "Can the king do it? Can't the king do it?" Marie wrote several very descriptive letters to her cousins about her bedroom experiences. Supposedly, King Louis experienced extreme penile pain, and I guess he wasn't into CBT. The king rejected thoughts, and instead went hunting with the bros almost every day. Louis did eventually manage to produce more Louis, and he had 4 children. He ascended to the throne at the age of 19, while the country was in a financial and political crisis. He wanted nothing more than to be loved by his people, and once stated, "I must always consult the public opinion. It is never wrong." Despite this, the public still hated him and the monarchy. Due to his new reforms, the aristocracy also hated Louis, and so despite wanting everyone to love him, nobody did. France was as broke as a liberal arts major, but he still decided to support the American Revolution, cause fuck the British, am I right? Damn bro, what if this democracy thing is some kind of ironic foreshadowing? Huh, that'd be funny. With the help of the French, the British were pushed out of the colonies.
This is my promise.
Okay.
To the people, I will not eat a single morsel of food until
The British
is dead and buried.
She died 3 weeks ago.
After the war, the French people realized, hey, wait, this democracy is pretty cool. Can we do that? No, wait, it was ironic foreshadowing. And then Louis pretty much lost all of his power. He was stuck within the palace and essentially not even allowed to leave. So he spent a lot of time tinkering and one day someone brought in a cool new invention called the guillotine, which he actually worked on and improved the design of. Damn, bro, what if this is some kind of ironic foreshadowing? Just stop, please. The French public lived in horrible conditions, and they began seeing the royalty as a symbol of their oppression. The public could barely eat, while the royalty ate cake and
We got bagels!
riots were common, and they even managed to break in the palace and nearly kill Marie. It was here that Louis decided that he had to escape France.
Out of my way! Out of my way! Can't you see he's gonna kick my butt?
After a series of misadventures and delays due to Louis's indecision, he was captured by rebels and brought back to Paris. He was arrested and sentenced to death for treason against the state. Wait, that thing looks kind of familiar. Oh, fuck! Louis may no longer be the king of France, but in my book, he's still a king. The king of irony. And